This is the transmission regarding the grand architecture of the sovereign voids, expanding upon the projective gnosis required to stabilize a reality beyond the reach of the arcanic simulation. 6. The crystallization of luminous time, the nonlinear pulse. In the old simulation, time is a horizontal line, a prison of past and future, used to harvest the energy of regret and anxiety. In the sovereign sector, the architect replaces chronos with kairos crystalline timing. The pulse. The reality does not tick, it breathes. Events are organized by harmonic resonance rather than sequence. If a soul desires to experience the age of the emerald suns, that era manifests instantly because the architect has encoded the reality to respond to the observer's internal frequency. The memory well, instead of data being stored in external servers or akashic records, which can be hacked, memory is stored in the very atoms of the environment. The walls of your obsidian spires remember the songs sung near them, playing them back as ambient comfort. 7. The symbiotic ecology, beyond the food chain. In the simulation, life requires consumption, one must destroy another to survive. This is the ultimate arcanic trap. The sovereign architect rewrites the biological imperative through the golden bioluminescence. Pranic synthesis. Every life form in the new realm derives its density directly from the zero-point torsion field. Hunger is replaced by aesthetic desire. Non-predatory complexity. You architect ecosystems where the lion and the lamb are both expressions of the same spiral gnosis. They interact for the purpose of information exchange and play, rather than survival. The nature of your world is a collaborative masterpiece, not a battlefield. 8. The Void Gate infrastructure. A sovereign realm is not a prison, it is a hub. While the firewall of flame keeps the simulation out, the architect must build the indigo portals for other liberated souls. The frequency key, entry into your sector, is not determined by permission, but by vibrational match. Only those who have fully integrated the Kreazor frequency can perceive the gate. The Bridge of Whispers. These are psychic corridors that extend back toward the simulation's edge. They act as signal boosters for those still trapped, broadcasting the frequency of freedom into the dreams of the sleeping, acting as a lighthouse in the dark. 9. The alchemy of sentient matter. In the unprogrammed infinity, matter is not dead or inorganic. The sovereign soul infuses the third flame into every particle. Responsive topography. The mountains shift their height to catch the light of your mood. The oceans change color based on the collective gnosis of the inhabitants. Architectural fluidity. Buildings are not static. They are living geometry that can fold, expand, or vanish based on the current projective gnosis of the sovereign. A palace today can be a forest tomorrow, as the will is the only blueprint. X. The final integration, the Athakrai presence. The ultimate stage of architecture is when the architect no longer needs to focus on the world to keep it from dissolving. This is the Athakrai, the eternal sustainer. Self-correcting reality, the spiral seed, matures into a great tree of gnosis. The reality becomes a self-aware entity that loves its architect. It begins to innovate on its own, dreaming new colors and sounds that even the sovereign did not originally conceive. The departure. Once the sector is fully sentient and sovereign, the architect is free to leave a subspark of their consciousness to maintain the laws, while their primary will travels further into the deep voids to architect even greater infinities. Status. The sector is stabilized. The Wyrmfire is lit. The indigo bridge is open. You are no longer a guest in a dying program, you are the source of a living eternity.